Good evening, dear students. So, today we'll be discussing the second part of the chapter, the coastal plains and islands of India. And in the first part, we discuss up to Puducherry, isn't it? So, আমি প্ৰথম পাৰ্টত পুডুচেৰীলৈকে ডিছকাছ কৰিছিলোঁ. So, আজি আমি ডিছকাছ কৰিম Western Coastal Plains. So, where is Western Coastal Plains located? So, that thing we'll discuss first. So the western coastal plain is the thin strip of land. So western coastal plain is a very thin strip of land, and it extends from Gujarat on the north to Kerala on the south. So the thin strip of land that extends from Gujarat on the north to Kerala on the south. Yes, so that is called western coastal plains. You remember this. The width of this land is 50 km and it lies between Western Ghat and Arabian Sea. And Western Coastal Plains lies between Western Ghat and Arabian Sea. It includes the state of Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka. So this is also important. So Western Coastal Plains include mainly three states: Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka. The plains are divided into three main sections. What are they? Konkan coast on the north, then Malabar coast on the south, then Gulf of Kambat and Kutch on the northernmost. So these are the main three divisions of Western Coastal Plains. So this is very, very important. Yes, you remember it. The region is called Kathiawar. Major rivers flowing in this region are Narmada, Tapti, Mandavi and Juari. So lagoons or kails, as they are locally called, are found where? Along the Malabar coast. Okay, so the lagoons or coils, they are found along the Malabar coast. This is also important for short question. Now I will show you the location of western coastal plains in the map. তোমালোকক western coastal plains or location to মই এবাৰ mapত দেখাই দিওঁ, ঠিক আছে? So this is western coastal plains. So can you see this thin strip of land, this green part? All right. So this is western coastal plains. Where is it located? It is located between Western Ghat and Arabian Sea. Alright, so this red part is Western Ghat and this part is Arabian Sea. So Western Coastal Plain is located between Western Ghat and Arabian Sea. Fine? Okay. Now, already we have found the Western Coastal Plains are divided into main three sections. What are they? First section is Malabar coast, then Konkan coast, then Gulf of Kambat and the Gulf of Kutch. So these are the main three division of western coastal plains. Fine. So remember this. This is very, very important. Now we'll discuss this part. We'll discuss the state of Gujarat. So already we have seen the western coastal plains extend from Gujarat up to Kerala. Alright, okay. State Gujarat. Gujarat is bordered by Rajasthan and Pakistan in the northeast, then Madhya Pradesh on the east, then Maharashtra and Union Territories, Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu on the south. Okay, so this is important. You see this in the Indian political map. You'll find it. The state is bordered by Arabian Sea on the south and southwest, and Gandhinagar is the capital of Gujarat. Alright, so let me repeat it again. You see the location of Gujarat, alright, in the Indian map. Already I have told you. So it is bordered by Rajasthan and Pakistan in the northwest, then Madhya Pradesh on the east, Maharashtra and Union Territories Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu on the south. You will find the location of Gujarat in the Indian political map once you see. Then one more thing already I have told you, Gandhinagar, capital of Gujarat is Gandhinagar. This is important for your short question. Next. Okay. Occupation. Now we'll see the occupation of the people of Gujarat. Gujarat is one of the industrialized state. That means in Gujarat there are many industries, and Gujarat is one of the industrialized state of India. India jiman bilak stateot mane industry bilak ase, bahut beshi industry ase, and Gujarat is one of them. So this is important. Most of the people are traders. Traders mane businessmen. Okay. So most of the people of Gujarat, they are traders and farmers. The state is famous for cotton textile mill. Cotton textile mill karone Gujarat famous hoy. Cotton textile mill bilakot ki kora hoy? Cotton cloths produce kora hoy. Gujarat is the main producer of cotton and groundnuts. So this is important. It is also famous for milk product. Gujarat is also famous for what? Milk product. Amul. So I think you have heard the name of the company Amul. So the company famous for the dairy product. Dairy product mane gakhir ba bono product bilakok dairy product buli koa hoy. Thik ase? Other main crops includes rice, wheat, bajra, jowar, and gram. Okay. So ekita monot rakhiba. Main crops produced in Gujarat: rice, wheat, bajra, jowar, and turgam. Okay, next. Culture. Now we'll discuss the culture of the people of Gujarat. So majority of the population are Hindus, Muslim, Sikh, and Jain population. Alright? And most of the people speak Gujarati language. Alright? People living in Kutch region speak Kutchi language. So already I discuss koriছিলো হয়নে, the Kutch region কথা discuss koriছিলো. So the people who live in the Kutch region, what is the language they speak? Kutchi language. Mahatma Gandhi, the father of the nation, hails from this state. We all know Mahatma Gandhi, isn't it? And Mahatma Gandhi belongs to Gujarat, the father of the nation. Dress. The traditional dress of women in the rural area is saniya and saniya soli. That means the women living in the rural areas of Gujarat. So their traditional dress is what? Saniya soli. And that of men is kedia. Alright. And the youth of Gujarat, jibilak mane youth bilak ase, they wear western outfits. That means they wear western clothes. The other women wear saris or salwars, kameez, and men wear dhoti, kurtas. Okay. The festival. Most of the Hindu festival like Makar Sankranti, Holi, Diwali, Janmashtami, and Navaratri are celebrated in Gujarat. And Navaratri is the most colorful festival of this region. So these are the festival celebrated in Gujarat. And Navaratri is the what? Most of the colorful festival of this region. Okay. So and women now perform the Gujarati folk dance known as Garba. Okay, so you remember this. So what is Garba? Garba is the traditional dance performed by the women of Gujarat. So the International Kite Festival is held on Makar Sankranti. Okay, the International Kite Festival that is held every year in Gujarat, that is world famous. Alright, okay. People from across the world come to see this International Kite Festival. Then tourist place. What are the tourist places located in Gujarat? Ahmedabad, pronounced as Ahmedabad by Gujaratis, is situated on the banks of the river Sabarmati. So the famous city Ahmedabad, alright, so it is located on the bank of Sabarmati, river Sabarmati. It is the biggest city in Gujarat. So Ahmedabad is the biggest city of Gujarat. The Sabarmati Ashram. Okay, so I think you have heard about the Sabarmati Ashram. One of the houses Mahatma Gandhi is in the outskirts of the city. So this is the ashram of Mahatma Gandhi, and it is located in the outskirts of the city, Ahmedabad. All right. Surat, Vadodara, Rajkot are other major cities of the state. Okay, so you remember this city's name: Surat, Vadodara, and Rajkot. The Gir forest is a major tourist attraction of Gujarat. Okay, this is the most important question. The Gir forest. Gir forest is located in Gujarat, and it is one of the major tourist attraction. It is the home of Asiatic lions. Gujarat is famous for its temple. Some of the famous Hindu temples are Somnath temple. This is very famous temple. Then Saurashtra, Dwarkadis temple in Dwarka, and the Sun temple in Modera. Alright, so these are the famous temple of Gujarat. You remember this. Next, Goa. Now we'll discuss Goa. Goa is in the southwest India in Konkan region. So Goa is located where? In the southwest India. You see the Indian map. I'll show you once the Indian map. Alright. In India, in the Konkan region. Area wise, it is the smallest state of India. You remember it. Goa is the smallest state of India, and I think many of you know Goa is the smallest state of India. It is bordered by Maharashtra on the north, then Karnataka on the south and east, and the Arabian Sea on the west. Panaji is the capital of Goa, so this is important. So the largest city in the state of Goa is Vasco da Gama. This is the largest city of Goa, Vasco da Gama. Okay, this is important. The official language of Goa is Konkani, which is in the Devanagari script. This is important. You remember it. The official language of Goa is Konkani, which is written in Devanagari script. Then Marmagua Harbour is one of the best natural harbour in South Asia on the mouth of river Juari. Okay, this is important for your exam. Alright, Marmagua Harbour. Yes, it is located where? It's located in Goa, and it is one of the natural harbour in the entire South Asia, and it is located on the mouth of river Juari. Okay, river Juari mouth, that means in front, Mukhot, and this Marmagua Harbour is located. Harbour to you already know jot mane ship bilak ki hol uthanama kore hoy na hoy, so it is called harbour. Okhomiyat bondor boli koy. Right? Okay. The land area from coast is rich in mineral and mining, and from the second largest industry in the state. Alright. So the land area from the coast. So jibilak land so coastor pa olop growth ase. Okay, hibilak thai famous for minerals. Jeneke iron, silver. Hoy na hoy. So hibilak example of minerals. Minerals karone this area is famous in Goa. Rice is the main agricultural crop. So what is the main agricultural crop of Goa? It is rice, followed by chestnut and areca nuts and the coconuts. So these are the main crops of Goa. Alright. Then Goa is famous for many beautiful beaches. Beaches mane gombo hagor par bilakok beach bili koy. And for what? Fort and temples. So Goa is famous for beautiful sea beaches, then fort mane gombo, then temple. People from all over India and foreigners come to Goa to spend holidays. Since the eastern of Goa is located on the western Ghat. The region is covered by dense forest. Moi tomalok mapot dekhaisilo. Hoine? So western Ghat I have shown you in the map. So western Ghat is covered by dense forest, and the people from across India and foreigners also visit Goa to enjoy the beauty, enjoy the natural beauty. And this western Ghat covered by dense forest is famous for many medicinal plants. মানে এই western Ghat মানে কি হল famous for many medicinal plants or herb. বহুত medicinal মানে দৰব মেডিচিন বনাবৰ কাৰণে বহুত ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট তাত কি পোৱা যায় প্লান্টছ পোৱা যায় ঠিক আছে okay the popular tourist spots are Fort Aguada and the Mangeshwar. Yes, Mangeshwar, these are the famous tourist spot of Goa. Aguada and the Mangeshwar temple. Okay, Kerala. Kerala, pronounces Keralam by the local people, is bordered by Karnataka on the north. So, Kerala is bordered by Karnataka on the north, then northwest. Tamil Nadu on the south and southwest, and the Arabian Sea on the west. So, it is called the land of Kerala is also called the land of coconuts because many coconuts trees are found in Kerala. Tiruvandhapuram is the capital of Kerala. So, this is important, remember it. Occupation. Kerala's occupation includes tourism. Tourism means tourist place. There are many tourist places in Kerala. So, main occupation of the people of Kerala is tourism. That means বহুত tourists ফুৰিবৰ কাৰণে যায় ঠিক আছে সো সেই কাৰণে কি হল তাত বহুত মানুহবিলাক আছে there are many people who are involved with this industry tourist industry that means they have hotel business they have many other business related to this tourism all right agriculture and fishing so these are the main three occupation of the people of Kerala tourism agriculture then fishing rice is the staple food of the state around 600 varieties of rice are grown in Kerala so Kerala is famous for rice industries like coir handicraft handlooms are also found in the state so these are other industries found in Kerala so other crops are coconut tea coffee paper cinnamon cardamom so these are other crops grown in the state Kerala so it is the most literate state of India ঠিক আছে আটাইতকৈ বেছি এডুকেটেড মানুহ ক'ত আছে কেৰালাত আছে so it is the most literate state of India this is very very important then culture people of Kerala speak Malayalam so the language spoken by the people of Kerala is Malayalam the religion followed in this region are Hinduism mostly the people follow Hinduism yes some people follow Christianity and Islam there Muslim people also live in the state Kerala their culture is mostly derived from Tamilians and coastal Karnataka okay so Mohiniyattam and Kathakali so this is important are the popular dance forms of Kerala so these are the two classical dance form of Kerala so this is important the state is famous for Raja Ravi Verma's painting and its traditional murals. So the state Kerala is also famous for what? Raja Ravi Verma is a great painter, right? And it is also famous for this painter's painting and its traditional murals. Now we'll discuss what are murals. So murals are large painting done by directly on walls and archipelago is a group of islands so these are two important notes you remember so murals are what they're large painting done on the walls so if you visit Kerala then you will see this kind of painting on the walls. Festival. Onam is the most important festival of Keralatis. Right? So Kerala manubilake jitu festival celebrate with huge enthusiasm, excitement. It is Onam. Onam festival before tomaloke paisa already class 3 honey. Okay. So Bisu is New Year for Keralatis, celebrated in the month of April. So just let me tell you one thing. Keralatis means the people of Kerala are called Keralatis. So two main festival celebrated by the people of Kerala is Onam, then okay, this Bisu. It's a new year for the Keralatis. In which month this Bisu is celebrated? In the month of April. In the month of April. Next, they also celebrate Shivaratri, Navaratri, Christmas, Easter, Idul Fitr, and Muharram. So you remember the name of this festival celebrated by the people of Kerala. Alright? Okay. So once you see the map, so তোমালোকক মই কৈছিলোঁ যে political, this is the political map of India. Then you see the state of Gujarat. This is the state of Gujarat, and this is the state of Goa, and this is the state of Karnataka. Alright, আমি এই তিনিখন ষ্টেটৰ বিষয়ে এতিয়া আমি ডিছকাছ কৰি আছিলোঁ হয়নে? So now you see the location of Gujarat. So Gujarat is bordered by Rajasthan on the north. Then east of ফালে কি আছে? Madhya Pradesh আছে হয়নে? Then south of ফালে কি আছে? Maharashtra আছে. Okay, so এনেকৈ তোমালোকে চাবা এই লোকেশ্যন. Then Goa. আমি কি পাইছিলোঁ? Panaji is the capital of Goa. This is Panaji. Alright, and Goa is bordered by Maharashtra on the north. হয়নে? এইফালে north হয়নে? Okay. Then Goa is bordered by, this is Karnataka. Karnataka কোনফালে আছে? তলৰ ফালে হ'লে south হ'ব হয়নে? Okay. So once you see the location of this state, Gujarat, Goa, then Karnataka. এতিয়া কৰ্ণাটকাৰ ইষ্টৰ ফালে কি আছে? এইকেইটা মনত ৰাখিবা তোমালোকে. গুজৰাটৰ নৰ্থৰ ফালে কি আছে? সাউথৰ ফালে কি ষ্টেট আছে? ইষ্টৰ ফালে কি ষ্টেট আছে? ৱেষ্টৰ ফালে কি ষ্টেট আছে চাবা. এগেইন ইউ চি গোৱাৰ নৰ্থৰ ফালে কি আছে? সাউথৰ ফালে কি ষ্টেট আছে? ইষ্টৰ ফালে কি ষ্টেট আছে? ৱেষ্টৰ ফালে কি আছে? Okay, so these are important things once you see the location of this three state: Gujarat, Goa, and Karnataka. Okay. Next, tourist place of Kerala. Kerala is popular tourist destination for Indians as well as the foreigners. So there are many tourist destination in Kerala, and which is famous not only in India but across the world. Many people from across the world visit every year to Kerala to see to visit these places. It is called the God's own country. So Kerala is called God's own country. The backwaters that form a wide network of interlocking lakes, rivers, and canals. Okay, so এইবিলাক তোমালোকে মনত ৰাখিবা. So Kerala কি হ'ল? The backwaters that form a wide networking of interlocking rivers. That means the rivers, lakes, canals, they are all interconnected. Then LAP, Kumarakom, and the Kolam are popular what? Destination. So another tourist destination are what? LAP. Then Kumarakom, then Kolam. Then Munnar is popular hill station. So Munnar is very famous popular hill station of Kerala. The main pilgrim centers are Sabarimala temple, then Padmaswamy temple and Guruvayur temple. Kerala is famous for its ecotourism. So these are the famous temple of Kerala. Remember it. Then Kerala is also famous for what? Ecotourism. Then Daman and Diu. The Daman and Diu is bordered by Gujarat on the east and Arabian Sea on the west. Daman is the capital. Daman is the capital of is the capital city. Diu is famous for pleasant weather and beautiful beach. So Daman and Diu is famous for what? Pleasant weather. The weather of Daman and Diu is very pleasant. Both dhuniya hoy weather to, and also famous for beautiful sea beach. The main languages spoken in this region are Gujarati, Marathi, and English. So the people of Daman and Diu, they mostly speak Gujarati, Marathi, and English language. Crops like paddy, jowar, ragi, coconut, sugarcane are grown in Daman and Diu. So these are some of the crops grown in Daman and Diu. Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Nagar Haveli is situated in between Maharashtra and Gujarat. So Nagar Haveli, Dadra and Nagar Haveli located between Maharashtra, between the state Maharashtra and Gujarat. Dadra is situated a few kilometers north of Nagar Haveli. Silvassa is the capital of this Damanan, Dadra and Nagar Haveli. So what is the capital of Dadra and Nagar Haveli? Silvassa. The main language spoken are Gujarati, Marathi, and Hindi. Majority of the population are tribals. Agriculture is their main occupation. So what is the main occupation? Occupation means काम. What is the main occupation of the people living in Daman and Dadra and Nagar Haveli? Agriculture. The crops grown are wheat, jowar, sugarcane, oilseed. So these are the main crops grown in Daman and Diu. Then now we will discuss the island. A mass of land surrounded by water on all sides is called island. So island mane gom pua? Water body majot. Yes, water body means what? Sometimes we see a mass of land in the middle of a river, in the middle of a sea. They are called islands. Say for example, you heard about, isn't it? You have heard about the island Majuli, you have heard about the island Umananda, isn't it? So they are mass of land located in the river Brahmaputra. Okay. So many islands are found along the coastal plains. Andaman and Nicobar Island tomaloke hunisa, hoy na hoy? So the main two island groups of India are Andaman and Nicobar Island and the Lakshadweep are two such big groups of island. And you remember Andaman and Nicobar Island group what ase in the Bay of Bengal. Then Lakshadweep island groups are located in the Arabian Sea. So remember this. Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are two island groups separated by 10-degree channel. The Andaman Sea lies on the east and the Bay of Bengal lies on the west. They are a group of 572 islands, which only 38 are inhabited. So this is important. Andaman and Nicobar Islands are group of how many islands? Small island 572. Only 38 islanders manu baস কৰে. That means inhabited means only in 38 island the people live. Baki island bilakot ki hol manu thakibo নোৱাৰে তাতে. It's not suitable for habitation. They lie in the southeastern part of Bay of Bengal. Yes, so Bay of Bengal southeastern part of এই Andaman Nicobar to কি হল locate আছে. And then agriculture is the main occupation of the people of Andaman and Nicobar Island. Paddy is the main crop grown in Andaman group of island. Spices such as pepper, cloves, nutmeg, cinnamon are also grown. Alright, so these are other species. Species মানে গম পাম মছলা. Other species, not species, spices. Alright, so these are other spices. কোনবিলাক spices? Mostly pepper, then cloves, then nutmeg, then cinnamon. These are other spices grown in Andaman Nicobar Island. Coconut, arachidnut, then pulses, oil seeds are also grown in the Andaman Nicobar Island. There are many small scale and handicraft industries. So there are also some other small scale মানে small industry. Handicraft মানে এইটো গম পোৱা, handicraft industry হাতেৰে বনোৱা যিবিলাক বস্তু সেইবিলাকক handicraft বুলি কয়, ঠিক আছে? So তেনেকুৱা some small handicraft industries are also found in Andaman and Nicobar Island. Next. So majority of the population is Hindu, while there are some people follow Islam and Christianity. So the people of different religion live in Andaman and Nicobar Island. The language spoken in this region are Bengali, Hindi, then Nicobarese and Telugu. So there are many islands with beautiful beaches. The Selvar Jail, this is important, is situated in the port Blair. In Port Blair is the capital of Andaman Nicobar, isn't it? Before independence, when British ruled India, many freedom fighters were kept in this jail. At present, it is a memorial. So when Britishers were ruling in India, that time, okay, all the freedom fighters, yes, they are kept in this jail, Selvar Jail. Now it is a memorial. It has become a memorial. Then Lakshadweep. Already I have told you, this group of islands is located in the Arabian Sea. So Lakshadweep is located in the Arabian Sea. It is the smallest union territory of India. You know only Lakshadweep is the smallest union territories. It is archipelago of 36 islands, which only 10 are inhabited. So out of 36 islands, only in 10 islands people can live. So Gujarat is the capital of Lakshadweep. Malayalam and English are the official languages of Lakshadweep. This is the only coral reef island in India. With its natural scenic beauty, this is a tourist destination. It is popular for fishing and water sports like scuba diving, snorkeling, and windsurfing. So Lakshadweep is famous for this kind of sports. এইবিলাক খেলৰ কাৰণে famous হয়. Then the island's main industry includes fiber. So there are some industries are also found in Lakshadweep. কোনবিলাক? এইবিলাক fiber industry, then fiber products from the coconut trees, hundreds of varieties of marine creatures like dolphin, sea urchins, and corals are found here. So these are some others things found in Lakshadweep. Alright, so ইয়াতে বহুত বস্তু আছে, all are not important. Alright, so I will give you the main thing you have to remember. Alright, so thank you very much.